Are you willing to be a little bit bold if it means increasing your conversion rate and getting more sales? I'm going to give you a technique right now that will absolutely help in conversions. Because the one thing that I do know is that if you're not bold in certain cases, if you're not willing to push back and challenge and state your authority, then you'll get weak at the knees and people will steamroll and you won't get anywhere with them. The people I'm talking about specifically are those that you call. They went on your website, they inquired, they put their valid information in, their name, their phone number, their email address. They didn't put Mickey Mouse at 555-1212. So they put their information in, which means they had some intent. But yet, when you call them and you get them on the phone, they pick up the phone and they say, not interested, take me off your list. Or worse off, if you're calling them a lot, my team calls a lot, they say, you guys haven't stopped calling me. It's harassing. Take me off of your list. And what I hear oftentimes from many agents, not just on my team, but across the globe here for the most part, is, oh, okay, I'm sorry, I will go ahead and update your account. And maybe they throw in a quick, so are you not looking for homes right now? And they go, no, just take me off your list. And they go, okay, I've updated. Thanks so much. You won't get calls from us anymore. Bye. Right? That's it. They mark it in the CRM under do not market or DNC, and that's it. Kaput. We never have a chance to convert them again. However, there is a great solution for that. And that great solution is to be confrontational back. Now, when I say confrontational, I'm saying it with a caveat. I'm a very non-confrontational person. I don't want to get into a fight with anybody. But let me kind of role play this out for you here for a second. Ring, ring. Hello? Hey, John, this is Alex over at LPT Realty, the Riveland Group, and I saw that you were on our website looking at some homes. Just wondering if you're looking to make a move in the next few months or if you're just window shopping. You know what? I see your number come up all the time, like 15 times. This is ridiculous. Stop calling me. Take me off of your list. Hey, John, I hear you loud and clear. I'm going to update the account right now. While I have you on the phone, though, I just want you to know the reason that we are so persistent in calling is it's all about a discovery call. Once we actually know where you're at, if you're looking to buy in that next 90 days or if you're looking to buy in 3 years, we know exactly what to do for you to bring you the most value. So I did notice that you were looking at several homes. What has you looking at homes right now? And now realize my tonality. I'm not being all nice and like, but what has you looking at homes right now? I mean, I'm so sorry. We're just trying to find out what what you want to do, right? I'm not doing that. I'm being stern. I'm matching tonality. I'm mirroring. That's all part of NLP or neuro-linguistic programming. And I'm coming back at them with the same charge that they came at me with. Hey, John, I get it, but you've been on our site and there's a reason I believe you've been on our site. So are you looking for homes? And they go, well, not from you because you won't stop calling me. Hey, John, I hear you loud and clear. The reason we're calling you, though, is to find out exactly how we can best serve you. We want to know exactly where you're at in the process. If you're actually needing information on a great mortgage professional, if there's particular home developments or areas of town that you want to know about, or if you're just kicking tires right now, however, you're planning on buying something in a year or 2 years, maybe you're retiring from out of state. We don't know that stuff. And without that knowledge, we can't stop calling you because we don't have the knowledge saying, okay, you know what? We're going to basically deliver a bunch of value. We're going to give him some documents. We're going to give him a referral. We're going to just give him updates on this area of town every month or 2 months. If I knew where you were at, and the only way I could know that is by talking to you because I'm not telepathic. So that's why we're calling you so much. So if you just give me a little bit of information, then what I could do is I could serve you at the highest level of value to you. So I was a little wordy on that one, but you get the idea and the concept, but you have to be willing to puff your chest out back. Because if they're puffing out their chest at you and you just curl up in a ball, again, That one goes into your CRM, gets marked DNC, and you never have the chance to actually convert them again. Even if they come back to the website, the only chance, which is going to be one of those 1 in 10,000 deals, is that they continue getting the emails from you, and when they're ready, they call you. Very, very, very rarely happens. So be willing to have a little bit of confrontation, to do it with the right tonality and the right chargeback, because what you're really doing is you are deciphering how you could deliver the best value to them, what their needs are. And if you're doing it from the heart and you're doing it with the idea of not a commission, but of building a relationship and doing all the right stuff for that person for them to achieve their goals, what's going to happen is they're going to realize, oh wow, he's right, she's right. I never gave them the time of day. How could they have known? So they're calling me. And by the way, I also love the idea of, and by the way, if I'm this persistent, calling you just to have a discovery call and get an idea of where you're at so I know how to best serve you, think about how persistent and how hard I'm going to work for you when I actually get the opportunity to do so, right? And by the way, you realize I didn't say if I get the opportunity to do so. I said when I get the opportunity to do so. Embedded command, future casting, there's a lot of things to unpack here in what I'm saying. Realize though, stand up for yourself and know that if you believe in your heart of hearts that you're going to do as good a job or better than most of the other agents in your area or market, then you're actually doing them a disservice to let them off the hook, put them on the DNC list, because chances are they're going to go on to Zillow or on somewhere else and they're going to find somebody that likely wouldn't have offered the same level of value and service that you're going to do. So get tough, flex your muscles, get higher conversions, get more clients.